How can anyone be in the top 1% in their field of work at what they do?
Yep.
And you'll find top performers around the world,
Yep.
right? And I love to understand, I'm very curious of what makes them the top 1%. So you're a coach, you're working with some of the best people. You've worked previously and managed people who've been great
Yep.
top performers.
Yep.
Can you give some examples or share your thinking on what does it take to be top 1% in your field of work?
Thanks. A very interesting question, and I very often come across this type of questions, particularly when I coach the leaders or when I coach the senior management team. I'll tell you an analogy here, or maybe a theory here. You must have heard of three-legged stool theory. Now, I have applied this three-legged stool theory to the question what you asked me. So you know a three-legged stool, if you need to balance that stool, there are three legs. All the three legs must be of the equal strength, equal height, equal weight, and everything. It's not like a four-legged stool.
Right.
Balancing is difficult. So in a three-legged stool concept, and answering your question of best in class or 1%, one leg of the stool is your functional expertise. Second leg of stool is the technology applicable in your domain as of that point of time. And third one is your emotional intelligence. So those people who want to be in 1% of that category of whatever they are doing, they need to first ensure that all three legs of the three-legged stool are equal strength. It's not easy. When you become an engineer, you are functionally expert. Let's say you're a chemical engineer, you got functional expertise, you got good marks. That's fine. But how that engineering knowledge is being applied in your field, whether you need to understand which type of software in today's world, whether you need to understand data analytics, you need to understand, for example, CAD, CAM, or I don't know, Python. So what is currently happening in your industry as far as your functional expertise is concerned? So that's what I call technology domain driving that functional. Right. So that's the second stool. And third stool, which is neglected by all or most of the people, is emotional intelligence. We all come with the belief that if I got a good marks, if I got a good knowledge, and if I know the computer applications and all those things, I am done. But it's the third aspect, which is emotional intelligence. How do you manage your own emotions, and how do you manage or influence the emotions of people around you at any point of time? Typically, most of the leaders spend money, time, efforts on first two legs of the stool. Third leg of the stool is always neglected. And that's where is the problem. If you want to be in 1% or best in class, there are three simple things I would say. One is, whatever you want to do, try to do best. For example, you want to do MBA, do an MBA from good university, not any Tom, Dick and Harry university, right? If you want to do, for example, let's say, chartered accountancy course, do from good chartered accountancy firm where you will get good knowledge. Right. So that is one aspect. So try to be best in class when you are doing your education or your basic things. Second thing is, you have to keep learning all the time. We are being taught that you become a doctor and engineer and that's it. You will get good wife, you will get good money, you will get good house. Never happens like that. You have to keep learning all the time. So learning is a process and it's a lifelong process. So that's the second one. Third very important thing is that you have to enjoy the small wins. Every small achievement you need to be celebrating that. And that's what we don't do that. We always keep I want to go to the Mount Everest, but I'm not able to climb the Barnier Hills also. So when you climb the Barnier Hill, celebrate that success. First step is, so celebrating small steps, that's very important. If you do all these three things on a continuous basis, not once in a lifetime, I think there are very high chances you will get into the top 1%, top 10%, whatever you want to say.
Hey, thanks a lot for watching this podcast. If you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe right now. You'll find a whole lot of videos. Most importantly, if you like this particular video, the whole video, which is a long one, you can grab that too. Check it out now.